Hello and welcome to Mapping in Baguio. At this point I want to explain something about addresses. Addresses are obviously very important for the delivery guys, the couriers, Grab Food, Food Panda, etc. And before we get started, I want to explain here, I wasn't interested in this, except at the point where drivers, couriers, they started to call me and they said, sir, I'm at the 63 Police Village. They said, oh, you're not here? I'm on my balcony, I'm looking down at the gate. No one is there. No, sir, I'm here, I'm here. And then I said, well, I can hear a motorcycle, so it's probably you, but you're not here. Yes, sir, I am. So what was it? I mean, this happened many, many times, and what is the case? Let's zoom in here. The thing is, this is actually 63 Police Village. There's another 63 here. That's also in Police Village, maybe, I do not know that, but that's 63 Cordillera Road. Cordillera Road stops exactly here at this intersection. The road here going towards Idogan, that's not Cordillera Road anymore. So if you write 63 Cordillera Road, you end up here. If you write 63 Police Village, you end up here. But because none of this was mapped, a lot of couriers, the gantry to Police Village is actually here. No, this is the poorer gantry. This is Police Village gantry. So what happened, a lot of riders, they come here, down the road, here they see Police Village, and here at the sign, at the street, there's a sign that says 63 Cordillera Road up there. So while they see the address on the package says 63 Police Village, they actually go to 63 Cordillera Road. And when you were looking on the map, you couldn't distinguish that, you couldn't have known. All you know is when you get down the road, you see Police Village, and then you see a sign to the right is number 63 Cordillera Road. So they naturally end up there. And that's about 20 meters higher from here. There's a lot of green between the house here and that place. So they never figured it out. And that's why I told myself, okay, with the Grab Food, the Food Panda, the couriers, I have to put this on the map. And all of these companies, they use OpenStreetMap. And that was for me the motivation to get started. So let's start it with that. When you click here, for example, on my address, you see here Baguio, Philippines, Port 20, Police Village, postcode, Banquet, and it's in Irizan. I need to put on my glasses for that. And the easiest way to start mapping is just select all of that and click C, copy it, and then let's go to some notes I made as example recently. That is, no, it's a little bit more to there. Yeah, here. MR Queen of Peace. Can you see some red notes I made? They're in red. And this, for example, a number 103 for this building. So this building is being used commercially, which is written there, but it doesn't have an address. So we just copy it there. And this is the thing now, what do you know, what don't you know? The thing is, stick to physical reality. I'll get back to that later as well, because it's sometimes very complicated in the Philippines. In this case, that's number 103 according to my note, which I can also remember, that for the building on the site. So we've done that, we write here done. We can also upload that already here, so the note is closed. And then we check the rest. The Port 20, do I know that, do I not know that? No, I don't know that. So we delete that. The place, is that Police Village? No, most certainly not. The postcode is the same, the province and the quarter, it's not Irizan. The question is this still MRR Queen of Peace or not? And what you can do then is, for example, the other one. So here I verified already it is, so then you can just select this, Ctrl C for copy. You can also already copy the street, copy, and then you just paste it here. It automatically overrides Irizan, And this is about it. Now you have added a new address. That's all to it. That's how fast it goes to map addresses. So at this point I'm going to close the video, and I'm going to start the next video about conflicts, because that's the point in the Philippines. There are conflicts. We'll get to that in the next video. If you don't watch the next video and you just want to add the addresses in your street or your purak or your barangay, go ahead. That's totally fine. The conflicts again next video. So happy mapping.